Alright, you guys, here for another exciting episode of Trail Camera Pickup. I'm calling this season 2 of Trail Camera Pickup because you can see by these pine trees that we are not in the swamp anymore. I'm actually up in Jupiter at the Cypress Creek Natural Area right here. This is Indiantown Road going west all the way to Indiantown. And this portion here where we are right here is the historic Indiantown Trail that used to go, or still does go, all the way to Indiantown, but was replaced with Indiantown Road in the 1950s. So 1899 this trail here was established. I've been out here a couple times before. It's a pretty cool spot. I've seen some deer. I put the trail camera out here once before and got some deer and bobcats and possum and raccoons, so should get some action out here. Gotta jump the fence here. I put the camera out 2 weeks ago and this was all bone dry, but that little tropical storm we had this past week has caused it to fill in. So being that I don't want to get my good shoes wet, I'm going to take them off and go barefoot. Feel like I'm back in the Fakahatchee. I'm going to hide my shoes right here, so hopefully nobody will get them. All right, 0.38 miles. When I came out here 2 weeks ago to put the camera out, in this sandy spots around here, you could just see lots of deer prints. I think I saw some bobcat tracks and some other things, so should be a pretty good spot to have the camera. Yeah, there's some, looks like bobcat tracks right there. Right there. I was hoping after these rains that it would create a nice area to have some new prints. So there's definitely probably the same one there. That's a bobcat track for sure. There's some fish in here. Whoa. Ooh, a dead catfish. Like a walking catfish of some sort. Pretty fresh. I'll put him over here. I'm sure a bobcat or a raccoon will take care of that. Cool. There's a deer track right there. Right there. That's pretty cool. I guess it rained yesterday and Thursday for sure, so kind of washed away. So it doesn't look like there's any recent tracks. Not many to speak of. There's some deer tracks right here. So that's pretty cool. Looks like it came right through this way. You can see right there. So that was fresh. It looks like it was last night or this morning. Right through there, and there is like a path right there. Cool, so that's good. 0.11 miles to go. Ouch. $183 feet to go. I know it's over here on the left. I got off of this little path here, or fire break that they cut, and walked in here to the left where it kind of took me to an area that I felt at home. It was kind of a swampy area with some cypress trees and kind of made me think I was back in the swamp. So we'll head down this way. 93 feet over here. You can see this swampy area that I was looking around when I set the camera out, and it kind of took me over here in a spot where it kind of meets up with the water, and there was a lot of tracks along the edge, so I kind of hoping that's like a little animal highway here that's kind of forcing everything to walk along the edge of it's almost like a pond over here. So I figured that would be a good spot. But this little path coming here, right through here, is where I saw a lot of tracks in here before. But it was nice and dry at the time. But I'm sure everything's still kind of walked through here, and there's my camera. Doesn't look like anybody's messed with it. Everything looks good. It's just a nice path right through here that I'm hoping some bobcats and deer and everything walk through. All right, moment of truth. 2 weeks in the rain. Oh yeah, she's still working. All right, let's go to playback. 93 videos. Wow. It's either a lot of raccoons, or the rain may have caused it to go off, and the leaves and the branches and things wave in the wind. That can set it off sometimes. So 93 videos, 39% battery life. That's not too bad. We'll go put them on the computer, see what we get.